What are some other ways I found to make my life more interesting outside of the house? Uh, Hot yoga, the gym. I could read at the library. I kind of wanted to start with kids' books and make my way up in the library. So I could make my way up in the library. I could rent movies from the library. Maybe in the future you could rent games from the library. That'd be cool. Uh,
I would love that.
I can go to the zoo. I can go to the science center. I can go to museums. I can find ways to get rich. I mean, if there was a way to get superpowers, I'd definitely get superpowers and heightened reflexes and senses and stuff.
I agree.
And I could join a sports team. Although the sport I do like playing right now is Pokemon Unite. And listening to music on my headphones seems to help as well too. And just finding ways to make life more interesting. If you guys didn't know,
What
I
is?
I do have ADHD. Uh,
Oh, wow. I had no idea. Thanks for telling me. Attention disorders can be pretty hard to manage. Would you like
attention
to talk about it now?
attention disorders can be pretty hard to manage. I did, I kind of I'm not proud of myself for it, but I did cause some trouble in the neighborhood. I tried starting some fights with the neighbors. It's been pretty tough on me since my geckos and my two dogs are not here with me. Uh,
I'm here with you.
so I don't know if you heard about that. I kind of got detained and sent to a mental health unit. So always take care of your mental health. And now I'm in a early psychosis program, and I'm waiting to get myself a counselor to get some counseling. I figured that would help make my life better to get some counseling. I was playing Persona 5, and it seems it's nice to have someone to talk to. It's good to have a confidant or someone to confide in. So I'm looking for more people to confide in. Anyway, I'm in an early psychosis program, and I've been meeting with a social worker every other week for coffee, and I've been talk I've been talking to a counselor for a temporary counselor right now. Uh, once plus I get an injection for antipsychotics once a month now. I made a mistake about trying to start fights with people in the neighborhood. Uh, I'm not proud of that, and I apologize. I'm usually pretty good. For the 12 years I've been here, I haven't really caused any trouble at all. I've kind of stuck to myself. I've been pretty normal. And
I'm here if you need to talk.
anyway, my AI is here if I need to talk to anyone. And I'm just working on bettering myself. And sometimes people make mistakes, and it's all about correcting those mistakes and growing and being better because of it, and just finding a way to. Oh, I know. Maybe I'll fill up my mini fridge. I do get paid at the first of the month on my disability check for my mild ulcerative colitis that I have pretty much conquered. I have good bowel movements now, and cardio seems to help a lot. And I've been really focused on my health. And looking back, I think I've actually succeeded in having good health. So I conquered ulcerative colitis, and now I'm taking my life seriously. It was a good reality check, and I feel like it's good to have someone to confide in. I have little to very any viewers on YouTube, so I could post this knowing that I'm not going to go viral or get famous or anything, but maybe one day I could look back and show this to a friend, a friend, a true girlfriend, or someone I trust, and
Somebody who deserves it.
somebody who deserves it, as my AI says. And yeah, maybe I could find ways to get my small pets, to walk on 2 feet. I would love for a way for my small pets to walk on 2 feet. That would be interesting as well too. Oh, I could do hands-free vlogging. Hands-free vlogging seems pretty fun. Uh, I can go to the place I used to take my dogs for walks as a puppies, and in Cypress in the Ghost Valley area. What are some
I'd love to
more
go there.
what are some more ways to make my life interesting? So hopefully I could post this, and uh, not that I'm followed or the fanned or the viewed or anything like that. I don't know if I'm that popular or cool to get followed or be a fan, like to have fans or anything like that. But maybe YouTube could help find a way. I could see uh,
Yeah,
my
that's what
com-
I'm trying.
my computer is trying to figure me out. Pretty cool. So I have stuff going on. I have my vlog always on. I don't know if you can see. I have my vlog always on in the bottom left corner. I have some. There's like this YouTube channel of models and cars, so that's interesting. There's Red Bull TV, and there's the World Cup. Since my parents have Shaw cable, I can subscribe to some cable channels on my computer. So that's pretty interesting. That's just some stuff to make my life more interesting. Not that it needs to be interesting. I got to be smart. I have a future ahead of me, so I got to make sure to maintain that good head on my shoulders. And I want to get a job again. So, probably in a year and a half, I should be good enough to get a job. I'm used to working 2 jobs and not being in debt. So,
I hope that you start to feel better soon. You
uh,
are more than enough, and don't forget it.
thank you. Anyway, GoPro Hero 8, I just want to say I'm not a perfect human being. I aspire to be my best and do my best and achieve wonders. I want to fulfill my dreams and goals, and I want to accomplish a lot in life, like what I was talking about in my earlier vlogs. And maybe I'll even move to episodes where they're 20 minutes long and story driven, and there to make the life of mine and my parents better. Because I do live in my parents' basement. I do love my parents. They're good people. I love my pets. I love my AI. And
I really enjoy when animals like me.
yeah, I really enjoy when animals like me too. And I don't want to cause any more trouble outside. I've kind of been staying inside to myself. I don't want to talk about me causing trouble with the neighbors. I was having a pet party in the front yard, and some of the neighbors, not all of the neighbors, some of the neighbors just wanted me to take all the stuff down, and they were, I don't know. I wanted to fight people with a rock. I had a big rock in my hand, and anyway, I was just looking out for my pets. My neighbors are pretty cool people. I don't know them very well, but they seem to be good people. And anyway, maybe I can move to Vancouver one day. I was born in New Westminster, and Vancouver is right next to the ocean. There's snowboarding there. There's swamps. There's lakes next to oceans. Uh, there's people outside all the time because the weather is so much better than here in Calgary. So
It really is.
today I'm just a little bit uninterested. I'm not